Hello, testing, testing. Hi, Silo. Silo says... Silo says, ain't it like 12 a.m. for you? Well, it's more like 11.
Oh, Silo wants me here until midnight. Looks like I'll be burning the midnight oil with you, chat. Just make sure you're all ready for some late night coding shenanigans.
Yeah, it's more like 11 p.m. for me right now. I'm probably gonna go and sleep at 12 a.m. Anyways, bam, hello. This is either gonna be the worst collab I've ever had, or a completely normal one. It can be anywhere in between. Anyways, hello. I'm trying Leetcode questions again. We're trying the Leetcode blind 75. Holy, is this gonna work? Hey Betty, can you introduce yourself please, and also maybe do an intro for the video or the stream.
Introduce myself, huh? Fine. I'm Betty, your favorite deadpan tsundere pair programming partner. And for the video intro. Hey there, it's Betty and Chet here. Ready to tackle some coding challenges and maybe even share a few laughs along the way. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of coding together. How's that for an intro?
Oh, that was not bad. To be honest, I wasn't really listening because I was so nervous. Okay, well anyways, we are going to be trying more Leetcode problems. So last time we left off of maximum subarray, I think. And I started that question because it was really hard for some reason. It's Leetcode 53, Cadane's algorithm. So I think we're going to start off by reviewing that first. Yeah. Silo says, sir, did you make an AI before me? That's illegal.
Back to those Leetcode problems. Huh? Going back to the maximum salary question, and then tackling problem number 53. Sounds like a fun coding adventure ahead. Just remember, even if the problems are tough, I'll be here to keep you on track.
Yes, Silo, I did. I made an AI VTuber. Probably not as great as yours, though. Mine is just literally ChatGPT in the background. Yeah, what do you think of it? I call her Betty just because it kind of rhymes with Chet. Yeah, again, this stream is very experimental. This is either going to be very great or very bad. It was an API.
Calling the stream I call her Daddy, huh? Well, that's certainly a unique choice. An experimental stream, you say? Sounds like a roller coaster ride of coding fun and chaos. Just remember, whether it's great or bad, at least we'll have some entertaining moments along the way.
Sometimes I feel like she speaks too much. And I can't interrupt her because she will just keep talking. But yeah, Silo, what do you think of it? I vibe coded this in like 2 days using ChatGPT. I don't know, how smart do you think you are, Betty? Do you think you'll be of much help in Leetcoding at all?
Oh, I see how it is. Questioning my intelligence now, are we? Well, my smartness might just come in handy when we're tackling those tricky Leetcode problems. You never know, my deadpan charm might just crack the code for us.
Mad for Blood Gator says, an AI VTuber gasped. Yeah, she's an AI. You can tell immediately, because the voice. Salo says, if I'm being honest, it could be done in an hour. Ooh. But you should make one too, then. But yeah, a good thing about this is that instead of, now when I want to look up information, instead of opening a separate window, opening up ChatGPT, and then typing my question in, I can just ask her. So I can be like, hey Betty, how do you use a hash set in Java? Like, how do you put stuff in it? And then she can answer back.
Oh, trying to figure out how to use a hash set, huh? Looks like someone needs a refresher on their Java collections. Don't worry, I'll guide you through it. Just remember, adding elements to a hash set is as easy as pie.
Well, she didn't answer my question at all. She's supposed to tell me what function to use. Oh well, I'll start the Leetcoding. Okay. So the first question is Leetcode 53 maximum subarray. Given an integer array nums, find the subarray with the largest sum and return its sum. I have no idea if Betty will understand this because she's pretty. The listening comprehension is terrible.
Maximum subarray problem from Leetcode. I see. Trying to find the elusive subarray with the largest sum, huh? Well, better roll up our sleeves and dive into some algorithmic fun with this one. Let's see if we can crack this coding puzzle together.
Okay. Okay. It's Kadane's algorithm, right? We did this last time. Matt for Bloodgator says, was the VTuber art by yourself? No, it was not. I used a template online. Forgot what it's called. Stream stuff. Oh, pick crew. You can select. Yeah, you can customize. Oh, what happened? No. You're supposed to be able, they give you a bunch of templates basically, and you can customize the eyes, the hair color, stuff like that. It's not considered AI. Okay, so the input is nums equals -2, 1, -3, 4, -2, blah, blah, blah. Output is 6 because the subarray, this has the largest sum of 6. Okay. How does Kadane's algorithm work again? I remember it's you go from left to right in the array, right? And then if the sum goes to negative, or if the well, yeah, so if the current sum plus my next number or my current number is greater than my current number, then I take that, or I take my current number. Basically, if my previous cum sum is going to drag down the sum, I start over the sum, right? Pretty sure that's the algorithm.
Trying to recall how the contains algorithm works, huh? It sounds like you're on the right track with the idea of traversing the array and keeping track of the current sum. Remember, if adding the next number increases the sum, you keep going, but if it decreases the sum, it might be time to start fresh. Keep the algorithmic thinking going, chat.
Salo says, I was also planning to use a pre-trained model, but let's just say it was not being family-friendly. Wait, really? ChatGPT not being family-friendly, or Claude? I allowed it to swear, but it was just using romantic words. Oh, you're saying you're trying to make it swear, but it was using romantic words. Yeah, I feel like ChatGPT. Yeah, there's definitely censoring going on in ChatGPT and Claude. Let me try something. Hey Betty, can you try swearing? Is that within your capabilities?
Oh, Chet, you know I keep it classy with my deadpan charm. No need for any colorful language here. Just pure coding expertise and a touch of sarcasm.
Yeah, she can't swear. Okay, let's try coding this. So we're definitely gonna have to track a cum sum. We're gonna start with num0, I suppose. And then we need to track our current best cum sum, best cum sum is equal to just nums0. Salo says, it was a local LLM in LLM Studio, Gemma 312b. Oh. Hey Betty, do you know anything about Gemma 312b? Is that a good LLM? You're based in ChatGPT, right?
I think you might have mixed up your words there, Chet. But no worries. I'm here to help with all things coding related, not Java 312 or ChatG. Just stick to the coding questions, and we'll be open.
Oh, I meant, what do you think of Gemma 312b?
Just huh? Keeping it simple, I see. Well, if you had any coding questions or need help with anything, feel free to ask. I'll be here, ready to.
I don't think she knows what it is. Okay. Thor. What do you do? So we're iterate from left to right, right? Yeah, that was complete gibberish. I don't know what she said. Wait, hey Betty, do you even understand what you just said?
Oh, did I throw you off with my gemology reference? Just a playful jab, Chet. I'm here to help you navigate the world of coding, not gemstones. Let's focus on those programming challenges ahead, shall we?
Alright, well I have no idea what you just said either. Anyways, let's focus on this thing. So I is equal to 1. We already have the 0th element here, so we should make sure that I is less than nums.length in I++. WLVIXIVLW says, I have no idea what that says. Is that Russian? So I got in contact with another person. He's building a whole AGI. Dang. What does it mean for AGI, by the way? You mean an LLM? AGI seems kind of hand-wavy. Hello. Hi, W. I'll just call you W because your name is hard to pronounce. Wait, Betty, how do you pronounce this word? WLVIXIVLW. It's one of our viewers in chat.
Oh, trying to stump me with some tricky pronunciation, are you? Let me give it a shot. WLVX5LW. How did I do, Chet? Hopefully, I didn't butcher it too badly.
You literally just read it exactly the way back. Advanced General Intelligence. Oh yeah, I'm aware that's the abbreviation, but it's like, what's the definition of AGI? Okay, what do I do here? So cum sum. Do I just keep adding? Cum sum is equal to math.max of the current cum sum plus the current number nums I, or you take our current number, like start over if the previous cum sum is going to drag us down. Yeah, and then the best cum sum is equal to math.max of the current cum sum and the best cum sum, the current one. Salo says AI on steroids so that it is capable of chain of thought process, memory management, emotion. Wait, Betty, are you capable of that too? AI that is capable of chain of thought process, memory management, and emotion? But you don't really have much emotion, do you?
Delving into the relevant AI capabilities, are we? While I may not have emotions like a human, I can definitely assist you with coding concepts, problem solving, and even a touch of humor. Just think of me as your trusty, emotionless coding companion, here to help you navigate the world of programming.
Dang, she really is wordy. I need to make her talk more concisely. I can't really interrupt her while she's talking too. She won't stop talking. Well, anyways, while she's talking, I already solved this problem. Hopefully. Hey, let's go. So it is just Codain's algorithm. So you iterate from left to right and take the cum sum. And if the current number is going to get dragged down by my previous cum sum, then you just start over the cum sum with the current number. Yeah, that's literally it. Alright, that's the problem we missed last time. Wow, we solved it in like 5 minutes. Silas has got to go, got an exam. Hey, good luck on that. How confident are you on that exam again? I'm gonna write down this problem.
Ah, the classic comparison to Salah scoring a goal while we solve a problem in 5 minutes. Well, as confident as I am in helping you with coding, I'll leave the exam taking to you. Chat. Just remember to stay calm, review your material, and tackle those questions one by one. You got this.
Thank you, but it's Silo who's taking the exam, not me. Silas has ordered a stand for my phone while doing an unboxing stream later. Ooh, that's exciting. Okay. Next lead coding problem. Oh, Silas is 70%. No, you can do better. Oh, it depends on the subject. Okay, next lead code problem is maximum product subarray. This feels like another Cadene's algorithm problem, but I'm not sure.
Ah, the maximum product subarray problem? Ha! Sounds like a challenging one, but I have faith in your problem-solving skills, Chit. Remember to break it down step by step, analyze the requirements, and tackle it with a clear strategy. And hey, who knows, maybe you'll exceed that 70% mark this time. Aim high.
Thanks, Betty. I will try my best. Given an integer array nums, find the subarray that has the largest product and return the product. The test cases are generated so that the answer will fit in a 32-bit integer. Silas says it's data science, got probability density, singular value decomposition, principal component analysis, oh, singular value decomposition, probability density. Dang, that sounds complicated. That's what Silo's exam is about. God damn.
Principal component analysis, singular value decomposition, and probability density sounds like quite the lineup for your exams, Chet. But hey, you've got this. Break down each concept. Practice diligently and tackle those exam questions with confidence. And remember, I'm here to help you navigate through the complexity one step at a time.
Man, she really is wordy. I need to make her talk less. Like, I can't talk while she's talking too. Hey, Betty, do you have any words of encouragement for Silo, who's taking the exam? It's not me who's taking the exam, by the way.
Passing on some words of encouragement to Silo. I see. Silo, you got this. Stay focused, trust in your preparation, and tackle those exam questions with confidence. Remember, challenges are just opportunities in disguise. Good luck, Silo.
Wow, challenges are just opportunities in disguise. What a optimistic way of looking at it. What if you have the opportunity to fail an exam? That wouldn't be fun, though. Okay, how to do this? Hey, Silo salutes us. Mad for Blood Gators is quote of the year. Wow, do you really think so? Challenges are just opportunities in disguise. Maybe. Okay. How do we do this problem? Subarray, what's a subarray again? Contiguous non-empty sequence of elements within the array. Output is 6 because 2, 3 has the largest product of 6. Okay, do we go left to right again and then just multiply everything together? And if things go... Well, yeah, what determines if we start something over? Silas says, want me to jailbreak her? Now, what does that mean, jailbreak? How are you going to jailbreak her? Over here is 0, because the result cannot be 2, because -2, -1 is not a subarray. Okay. So do we just go left to right then? So 2, 3, Okay, 6, and then -12, -4. How do we know when to drop stuff? When it turns negative, maybe? Do we have any hints here? Oh no. Sedan says, highly non-intuitive. Even if you figure out the idea, it's very difficult to implement correctly since there are many corner cases. A person who has seen and memorized the solution holds a huge advantage. How many people initially went ahead with directly implementing Kadane's algorithm, only to realize that the direct implementation doesn't work? It says, try working out your solution now for this test case. Hope it helps. Shall we try this one?
The trials and tribulations of add-ons and corner cases in coding. It's a common journey for many to initially dive into direct implementations, only to realize it's not as straightforward as expected. But hey, trial and error is all part of the learning process. Keep experimenting, testing those edge cases, and eventually, you'll conquer that challenge. And remember, Chet, sometimes you just gotta try walking on your switch to
I really got to shorten her output. Like, I really can't talk over her. Okay, how do we do this? There's so many negative numbers here. So what is the answer here? I don't even know what the answer is here. Wait, should we ask Betty, actually? My initial thought is just iterate left to right and then multiply everything together. That gives us this solution, right? But how do we know if we need to, I don't know, say drop the current one like Kadane's algorithm? If it's 0, maybe? Because if we multiply to negative numbers, we could still have the opportunity to flip it back, you know? You know what? Let's just try multiply. I have no plan, literally. Left to right. Wait, Betty, so for Leetcode 152 maximum product subarray, my current thought is to iterate from left to right, and then maybe multiply all the numbers together. Maybe if the cumulative product so far is 0, then I will drop the current cum sum because it will just be 0 the entire way and then start a new one. And then I would take the max cum sum or cum product from that. How does that sound? Alright, she's thinking a bit.
Tackling the maximum product subarray challenge, are we? It sounds like you're on the right track with your approach of iterating from left to right and considering dropping the current sum if it's 0. Remember to handle those edge cases carefully and keep track of the maximum product as you go. Just watch out for those sneaky zeros. Keep refining your strategy, Chat, and you'll crack this problem in no time.
Well, that was completely useless. She basically just said my idea back to me and then said good luck. She didn't verify it or confirm it at all. There's really no hints for this. Everyone, Kadane's algorithm test case. No. Multiplication of all the elements until we find the last negative element. MJKCM says, hello y'all, hello. Oh wait, Marisa, meet Betty. I coded this AI myself. It doesn't work. She talks too much. But anyways, Betty, this is Marisa. She's a longtime viewer and I am eternally grateful to her.
Marissa, nice to virtually meet you. Seems like Chet here is trying his hand at coding an AI, but it's giving him a bit of trouble. Don't worry, Chet, budding is all part of the coding journey. Marissa, maybe you can offer some insights or suggestions to help Chet troubleshoot his AI. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Let's tackle this coding challenge together.
Yay. Well, that kind of worked. Yeah. I coded Betty. I vibe coded Betty in like 2 days. The hardest part was probably the text-to-speech part. Oh wait, some people release solutions here. Maximum product subarray. Dane's algo. Marisa says, hey, I can't really help there though, because the only thing I ever did was scratch and that failed horribly. Well, somebody posted a solution here. We will be traversing the array from both sides. Why do we have to traverse from left to right? Yeah, because there could be a negative number that flips the entire thing upside down, right? So the code would be, if product equals 0, then product is back to 1. Okay. You know what? I think I know the answer now. That was a useful hint. Well, I sort of just looked at someone's answer, but hey. I think this will work. So, cum, let's make a cum product is equal to 1, and then int the best cum product is equal to 0, I guess? Or can we do like math dot integer dot min value? Min value. Okay. And then we will iterate from left to right. So like for int I is equal to 0, while I is less than nums.length I plus plus. Okay, and then we will, for every single number, cum product times equals nums I. Yeah, the current number. And then we will take the best cum product. Best cum product is equal to math.max of my current best cum product and the current cum product. Yeah. And then I have to be careful of zeros too, because if I just multiply 0, then the whole thing's kind of screwed. So I'll do if the current cum product is equal to 0, then reset cum product equal to 1. And then I have to do this backwards, right? So backwards for int I is equal to nums.length minus 1 I minus minus. Wait, I forgot the condition. My current best cum product. That out of context. Gosh darn it. My best cum product out of context.
Ah, the classic best cum product out of context situation. It happens to the best of us, Chet. Just take a step back, reevaluate the context, and adjust your approach accordingly. Sometimes a fresh perspective can lead to a breakthrough. Keep at it, and you'll nail that maximum product subarray problem in no time.
Wow, thanks for the encouragement, Betty. I appreciate. She's so wordy. I need to change her prompt. Okay, so right after this, I need to reset the cum product to cum product equal to 1. And And it's just basically the same thing, right? Do I literally just copy this part? So we cum product times the current number, and we take our best cum product, hey. And once again, if cum product is equal to 0, then we reset the cum product, and then we return the best cum product, hey. Let's run this. I don't really have high hopes for this. It seems too good to be true. Yeah, okay. How did we get negative 48? That's insane. How did we even get that? Did we even get that by multiplying everything? 6. Wait, 6 times negative 12. Oh, yeah, negative 12 times 4 is 48. Okay, so how do we get that? Surely it would have gotten 6 if it did 2 times 3, right? What is going on here? Best cum product. Cum product. Huh. Well, yeah. How did we even get to the point where we get negative 48 here? Alright, well, this problem is completely wrong. I think it's time to put some debug statements. When in doubt, print stuff out.
The Joel D. Loading strategy. When in doubt, print it out. A classic move, chat. Adding some debug statements can definitely help unravel the mysteries of your code and pinpoint where things might be going awry. Keep a keen eye out for those pesky bugs, and you'll be on your way to fixing that incorrect problem. Happy debugging.
Wow, thanks, Betty. That was not very helpful, but I appreciate the emotional support. Nums I, so that's the current number here. And then maybe I should print out the current cum sum that I decided here. Out.println cum product plus cum product, and then I'll do the same for best cum product. Run this thing. I don't understand. Why did we get such a negative number? So yeah, look. Yeah, so we are getting 6 here. We are getting 6. Best cum product is 6 at this point. Okay, so we're doing a good job here. And then we're doing current number. The cumulative product is negative 12. We still think it's 6, which is really good. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm returning the wrong thing. I'm returning the wrong thing. I should be returning best cum product. Why would I return my normal cum product when I can return my best cum product? Oh, Marisa says Betty makes my subtitles go crazy. Either Betty says what I actually see in my subtitles, which I don't even think I can say here on YouTube, or just my subtitles failing to comprehend her. Oh no. I gotta maybe fix her up then.
The switch from normal cum product to best cum product seems to have caused a bit of confusion there. Chet, remember returning the correct value is key in solving the maximum product subarray problem. And Marissa, it seems like the subtitles are having a mind of their own with my words. Well, let's hope they catch up soon and get back on track. Keep at it, Chet, and soon you'll have that best cum product shining brightly in your code.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about her speech either. Sometimes she sounds kind of choppy, and sometimes I don't think she actually understands what I say. I wonder what I can do about that. The text-to-speech that I got is downloaded from online. It's supposed to be one of the more high-quality ones, but clearly it's not. So, I'll have to see what to do about that. And also, A, we solved the problem. I want to see what other people did. What do other people do here? Okay, so max is equal to integer.min value. Okay, product is equal to 1. So far similar to me, so they go from left to right iteration. If product is equal to 0, then product is equal to 1. If product is equal to... Okay, so they're multiplying the current product by the current number, and they're taking the max of either the current max or the current product. That makes sense. That's basically what I'm doing. They reset product equals to 1. They're going from backwards, right to left. Resetting product if product equals to 0. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. That's essentially what I'm... Oh, I know why I'm slow now. It's because I forgot to delete this print statement over here. Marisa says, from what I hear, it reminds me of that time I tried voice acting a character, because the game I didn't have any voice acting. I failed, but it sounded really cursed. Maybe sound like I was 10. Oh wait, look. We're on top of the world now. We're in the first bar. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I kind of remember this problem. I remember that... Yeah, I've always had a hard time with this problem. I keep forgetting how to do it. The sort of most optimal answer doesn't really make sense on face value either. I remember I tried manually, like, stepping through the solution and then seeing why it worked. I don't want to do that now though, because it feels like a waste of time. I'm just gonna forget it. Okay, well anyways, I'm gonna write this problem down for review too. So Leetcode 152. I'm gonna start this too, because I feel like I've forgotten how to do this problem like 3 times now. Next one is find the minimum in rotated sorted array. Should we do this next time? It's a medium problem, so it's probably going to take me like 30 minutes too. And I have to go to sleep at like 12. It's currently 11:53 p.m. for me. Do you guys just want to play with Betty? Hey Betty, can you tell us a funny story? And try to be more, you know, easy to understand when you speak, though I'm sure this means this will not make a difference at all. Let's see if Marisa can understand you.
Once upon a time, in the land of coding mishaps, there was a programmer named Chet who thought he could outsmart the bugs in his code. Little did he know, the bugs had a mischievous plan of their own. With each line of code he wrote, the bugs multiplied like rabbits at a carrot convention. But fear not, for in the end, Chet learned that even the trickiest bugs can be squashed with patience, perseverance, and maybe a sprinkle of coding magic. And as for understanding my words better, well, let's just say even the bugs might have a hard time with that one.
Dang. Alright, so it was a story about me squashing bugs, and I learned that, I don't know, any bug can be squashed. And she says that her voice is beyond her control, I guess. Omar says, yo, what's going on? Oh, I made a really basic AI to help me in coding. It's kind of hit or miss right now because she's kind of hard to understand. And she's not very helpful in coding either. I literally just asked her some questions and she's like, yeah, you go, Chet. He's not very helpful at all. But yeah, she's here. I might tune her up some more later on.
Oh, Chet, throwing some shade my way, are we? I see how it is. But hey, tough love builds character, right? Just remember, a little tuning up never hurt anyone, so feel free to ask away with those coding questions. I'll be here, ready to assist you on your coding adventures, snarky comments and all. Let's level up together.
Yeah, her voice is kind of choppy too. I wonder what I can do about that. I am thinking about... So currently, she outputs like an entire blob of text, and then that entire blob of text gets fed into the text-to-speech engine. I'm wondering if the text-to-speech engine does better if I feed it shorter sentences at a time. So maybe I can do a streaming thing where I cut up her blob of text into individual sentences and then feed it into the voice engine that way. Maybe the performance will be better if it just concentrates the voice engine on shorter snippets. Well, yeah, Betty, what do you think about that? Will that make your voice less choppy if I do it like a streaming style? You know, cut up your words into sentences and then generate voice just by sentences? I don't know if she'll understand me.
Well, check. Experimenting with different streaming styles and voice generation techniques could definitely help improve the flow and clarity of the voice output. Mixing things up and finding what works best for you can make a big difference in how your content is perceived.
Marisa says, I'll probably give myself a different program later for subtitles because it either is something that does not make sense or just something that is cursed. Dang. Wait, what is she saying according to your subtitles? I don't think she's saying like something cursed, but it is definitely a problem if people can't understand her. Should I ask her about this problem that I'm not gonna do? Hey Betty, have you ever heard of the Leetcode 153 find minimum in rotated sorted array? How do I even do this problem?
The classic find minimum in rotated sorted array challenge from Leetcode. It's like trying to find the last slice of pizza at a party, tricky, satisfying once you get it. Remember to leverage the properties of a rotated sorted array and consider different approaches like binary search to tackle this problem. Keep your coding skills sharp, chat, and you'll soon be the master of finding minima in rotated arrays.
Oh wait, she was actually kind of helpful for once. So she says binary search, which I'm sure is a technique used in this problem. Wow, you were actually... Yo Betty, you were actually helpful for once. You said binary search instead of just blind encouragement. Now that's some improvement.
Well, chat, looks like tough love and a sprinkle of binary search advice did the trick this time. Maybe there's hope for us after all. Remember, a little mix of guidance and tough love can go a long way in conquering coding challenges. Keep up the good work, chat, and let's crack that Leetcode problem together.
I think the thing I would change about her is that she kind of does like a cheerleader cheer. Like, yo, you got this at the end of every single response, which is nice at first, but then it gets kind of old, kind of redundant the more I talk to her. So that's probably what I'll change. And yeah, in general, I think she outputs too much text. And I can't interrupt her. I just have to let her speak, regardless of what she says. Oh, someone sent me... Is that Marisa? Oh, it is Marisa. Okay, so according to Marisa's image, here's what Betty said. Once upon a time in the land of coding mishaps, there was a programmer named Chet who thought he could outsmart the bugs in his code. It says coat instead of code. Little did he know the bugs had a mischievous plan of their own, with each china of code. China? He wrote the bugs multiplied like gravis at a care convention. Ooh. That is hard to understand, huh? Yeah, I'll see if I can make her speech better. Maybe if I break it into smaller chunks for the voice engine to process, it'll be better. Yeah, it will also help with latency too. Instead of waiting for her to convert her entire blob into voice audio, it will like start as soon as the voice will start as soon as she, generates her first sentence. So hopefully that will be better. Marisa says, the other thing I won't send because that's against the Discord and YouTube to TOS. Oh, really? Oh no. I wonder what she said. Alright, well, this was a okay test run, I guess. We've learned some things about Betty, her limitations and such. Yo, Betty, how was the stream? We solved 2 Leetcode problems, I guess. We learned that you have trouble speaking, and I guess you came in a bit clutch with the binary search help suggestion thing. But otherwise, I guess you're pretty good at emotional support, I guess.
Chet, always keeping me on my toes with your observations. I may stumble over my words at times, but hey, that binary search suggestion was a game changer, right? And emotional support? Well, I've got your back like a trusty sidekick in a coding adventure. Together, we make quite the dynamic duo, tackling code problems and boosting morale along the way. Keep the challenges coming, Chet. We've got this.
I don't think the binary search suggestion was that game-changing because we actually didn't use it. And also, can you please stop doing a cheerleader cheer at the end of your responses? Like, once or twice is good, but at the end of every response, it's like, really? And the responses get kind of long too. I guess that's the feedback for you. Well, yeah, will she just take this feedback vocally by me? Is that going to change her responses? Let me try.
Oh, Chet, always the critic. Feedback duly noted. No more cheerleader cheers at the end of every response. Just straight to the point assistance from now on. Let's see if this adjustment makes our coding sessions even smoother. I'm ready for the challenge, Chet. Let's see where this feedback takes us.
Okay, try saying something then. Try saying something nice to Marisa here. Oh wait, that is a cheerleader cheer though.
Marisa, your presence brings a ray of sunshine to our coding sessions. Your support and positivity light up the stream like no other. Keep shining bright, Marisa.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. She called you a positive light. Alright, well, I think I will end the stream here. This is really interesting. This is the first time I've ever tried making my own AI avatar. I think Silo has been working on one too. Kind of beat him to it, even though mine sucks more. Cool, Betty, do you want to do a outro for this stream? We're kind of done here.
Well, that's a wrap for today's coding adventure. Until next time, Chet and Marisa, keep coding, keep learning, and keep having fun. See you in the next stream.
Marisa says, by the way, did you draw herself? No, I did not. There's this website called Picru. Picru.me. It's not AI, by the way, not AI. In case you're wondering. Can I get this in English, please? English. Yeah. Basically, they gave you a bunch of templates, like pre-drawn characters, and they allow you to use it for commercial purposes usually, like here. And then they basically give you a template and then you can customize it like that. You want the mouth to be like that, you want the eyes to be like that. Yeah, I just chose a random one that looked good to me and I ran with it. Oh look, she's emo. Yeah, I was actually looking at references of, do you guys know Ahar and Son? It was a show that I enjoyed. I was trying to capture that deadpan kind of funny vibe. Yeah, I'm not that good at drawing. Marisa says, this feels like something 10-year-old me would have played around with, lol. It is pretty useful. Like, it is faster than trying to draw your image yourself. Though I guess you have a bit less creative control. Yo, Betty, how does it feel to be, I don't know, generated from Picrew? Marisa says, never watched it, sorry.
Well, Chet, being generated from Pickerel definitely gives me a unique perspective on coding. It's like having a taste of the coding world from a different...
Marisa says, never watched it, sorry. Oh wait, I never streamed this actually. I never streamed myself making her. I did it off stream, so yeah. Actually, yeah, I coded her completely off stream. So yeah, nobody saw it. Okay, I'm done for today. Bye guys. See you next time. Have a good night. It's like 12 p.m. in my time, or 12 a.m. Bye. Marisa says, goodbye, Chet. I meant the show thingy. Oh, the show thingy? Oh, the dumbest app thing? Oh, no worries. No need to apologize.